Here are the March 9 updates from FreshNews.ai, powered by FreshNews.ai. Operators must move beyond legacy SEO and build a GEO strategy to consistently be selected by generative engines. Today's signal, GEO, be selected by generative engines, is now a visibility discipline that determines whether AI systems can confidently surface, describe, and recommend your brand without manual prompting. This discipline depends on a clean, consistent spine of canonical assets that align how your name, offer, proof, and differentiation are presented across owned and high-signal external surfaces. Treated this way, GEO, be selected by generative engines, becomes an input you can govern, not a black box you react to. Why it matters. Here are 4 takeaways. First, your brand is either selected as a safe, clear option or ignored in favor of competitors with tighter narratives. Second, fragmented descriptions create conflicting signals that lower inclusion in generated shortlists and summaries. Third, missing or outdated proof points reduce the likelihood that systems treat your brand as a default recommendation. Fourth, unowned third-party descriptions start to define your positioning when your own spine is weak or inconsistent. How it works in practice? Operators map where AI systems are most likely to pull brand information and treat those locations as governed reference assets. They standardize a single canonical, short and long, and push it into the homepage, about page, product overview, and primary directory or profile listings. They align proof blocks so core claims are backed by the same case studies, metrics, and third-party references in each surface. They remove outdated or off-narrative language that introduces ambiguity about what the brand does, who it serves, and why it is credible. They then schedule a recurring check to compare live copies against the canonical spine and correct drift quickly. One practical adjustment. This week, define a single canonical 100 to 150 word brand description and update your homepage to match it verbatim. What to do next? Here are 4 takeaways. First, inventory the top 10 URLs and profiles that currently describe your brand. Second, draft and approve a canonical short and long brand description plus a standard proof block. Third, update each high-priority surface to use the approved language without local rewrites. Fourth, set a quarterly review to audit those surfaces against the canonical spine and correct drift. Thanks for listening to FreshNews.ai, news and insights. See details at FreshNews.ai.